So maybe you've heard of Bitcoin, maybe you're still not quite sure what it is. The short answer in all this is that it is a digital currency rapidly developing across international markets. But Bitcoin has been dealt some very big setbacks in the past few days. First, one of its major exchanges, called Mt. Gox, went offline. Now a site that claims it is the world's first Bitcoin bank has gone dark as well. Surprisingly, all this news has not burst the Bitcoin bubble quite yet. America Tonight correspondent Sarah Hoy now with this new kind of money.
We're talking about people's money. This is near and dear to people's hearts.
By day, Daryl Dwayne is a web developer. By night, he's a Bitcoin consultant. He helped walk us through the latest earthquakes in the world of digital currency, like the virtual heist of Mt. Gox, Bitcoin's largest exchange, where hackers made off with currency valued at $380 million, nearly 6% of all Bitcoin in circulation. Mt. Gox has since filed for bankruptcy. Its CEO, Mark Karpeles, appeared before Japanese TV news cameras Friday, bowing deeply for several minutes.
I had 311 Bitcoins in there, which at the time of before this started was worth around $300,000. So it looks like that's disappeared.
Colin Burgess traveled 6,000 miles to Mt. Gox headquarters in Tokyo to find out where his money was.
I'm both annoyed and worried. It seems that I've lost all of my money, and I'm annoyed that the company has been stringing people along for so long, claiming that everything has been okay.
Just days after Mt. Gox shut down last week, triggering a massive sell-off, a Bitcoin bank went belly up. Yesterday, Flexcoin Bank blamed hackers for stealing nearly 900 Bitcoins, worth over $600,000. So if either site had your Bitcoins,
you're out. This is the Wild West of currencies when it comes to virtual currencies right now.
For the currency curious, Bitcoins are digital currency traded online and are free of regulation in the traditional sense. The coin lives in a virtual wallet on the owner's hard drive and is almost entirely anonymous. Bitcoins, which aren't backed by any government, are lines of heavily encrypted computer code. With a fixed number of Bitcoins available, their value fluctuates depending on demand. Put another way, buy the peer-to-peer electronic cash at your own risk.
This is a disruptive technology. There's a lot of possibilities with it, a lot of challenges, and a lot of things that are to be learned about it yet.
You buy Bitcoins with real money, usually through an exchange. Then you can use the virtual money to buy goods or services online, both legal and illegal.
Now I have to ask you.
Yes.
Is this legit, or are these items that fell off the truck?
These are legitimate purchases I've bought from this store and had very good luck with them.
Because Bitcoin isn't backed by a central government, there's always the danger of exchanges like Mt. Gox or Bitcoin banks like Flexcoin collapsing. Despite the recent hits, Daryl Dwayne is still betting on Bitcoin.
I want to be clear that Mt. Gox is not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing just fine, doing its job, and there's people working hard, developers, to keep it strong.
On a recent weeknight, Dwayne led a class about Bitcoins for beginners just outside Washington.
I'm going to spend about $5 here.
The chaos in the Bitcoin market hasn't scared him and others like Aaron Burnett away just yet. Last year, the 17-year-old launched his own Bitcoin management company, using a small loan from his parents.
And I feel like as society moves to more digital focus, it's going to be a bigger, easier, greener way to do currency exchanges.
Barnett says his online Bitcoin exchange has 15 employees and is turning a profit.
So are you financially independent?
Yes, I am. I told my mother September of last year, my mom would pay for my metro fees, my lunch. I was like, Mom, cut that out. I'm investing my own money. She hasn't had to pay a cent for it.
As for the controversial cash, the high schooler says it's here to stay.
America Tonight, Sarah Hoy back with us. Sarah, everybody asks this question. Is this for real? Is this real money or just sort of funny money?
This is real funny money. We can laugh at it because for some of us, it doesn't make much sense. But for a group of people, this money is here to stay. You just can't see it, you can't touch it. But Bitcoins are real, and Bitcoins are being used.
And it's being used. 17-year-olds are making big money on this.
Yeah, they are. And there's a lot of people who are losing money as well. Some are just like stocks, like we were just talking about. They go up in value, they go down in value. And you don't always have to just buy one. You can buy parts of a Bitcoin. This is very complicated, but it's very interesting because it's not going away.
We'll see. All right. America Tonight, Sarah Hoy, thanks very much.